like the most intimidated that I've ever been sitting down for an interview. I just have to be honest. Yeah, but I'm curious, how did you feel around each other when you first met?
I felt like I had a partner that when we started acting together. I mean, I knew his work. I'd met him a couple of times, but very briefly. And I was really, it was a pleasure to work with him. It was easy.
Things were simpler then.
We were all immediately put at ease because we just felt like we had our greatest partner had just arrived. And, we had the keys to this thing, and we were hoping that we were doing right by it. We felt like we were finally making Blade Runner.
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions.
The first Blade Runner is showing at Cinerama in Seattle the week leading up to this. So many people are thrilled to see them back to back. Do you feel like this is a sequel? Does this fit your definition of that?
and a fitting one, but I'd like to say that it's also a standalone film, and that you don't really need to see. I would appreciate it if you would go to see the first one, because I think it's great if you do, but if you don't, this film stands alone.
You had recently called making that first film a long slog, I think were your words.
Yeah.
What words would you choose to describe making this film?
Walk in the park. That was, first of all, we shot 50 nights in the rain on the back lot of Warner Brothers, and it turned a lot of people into vampires, me among them. And it was a hard movie to make. This was more civilized, just slightly more civilized.
The world was so massive that conceptually it was so interesting, but then at the same time there's very intimate, human, emotional stories within it. So there was a scope to it that was new to me and exciting to be a part of.
The future of the species is finally unearthed.